All right, these next problems are going to be combinations of transformations. So far, I've given you transformations with one transformation, so whether it was a vertical shrink or a vertical stretch. Okay, so that's what you're going to be looking for. You're going to be looking for vertical shrinks and stretches. You're going to be looking, did it shift up or down? Or did it shift right or left? And reflected over the x-axis. Reflected over x-axis. Okay, so those are the ones that we're going to be mainly focused on. So to do this, we're going to go to Desmos. I think we're going to go to Desmos. And we're going to type in this function. I guess we're not going to Desmos. There we go. Okay. So we're going to type in the function and see the changes. So negative. So just by doing the negative, I already know that it has reflected over the x-axis. I'm waiting for my computer to catch up to me. Okay, negative. Absolute value is a shift below the backspace key. X plus 5. Move the cursor over. Minus 3. All right, so here's what I know. I have a negative reflection. I went left 5, and that's because of the signs. Remember, inside is opposite of what you see. And then I went down 3. All right, so going back to our problem here, I can already describe those transformations. I can describe those transformations as being reflected over the x-axis. Let's see. Reflected over x-axis. Okay, and so that is gonna, I know that because of this one right here. Okay, then I am going to, it shifted on the inside. That's going to be a horizontal translation. So there was a shift, a horizontal, left 5. And I know that because of this guy right here. And then my last transformation is it shifted vertically down 3 units. And I know that because of this one. Whoops, I didn't want that yellow or green. Let's see. This one. All right, so now I can graph that. These two right here, just to make it easier for you, will always tell you what your vertex is. So it's going to be -5, -3, and you saw that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I shifted left, then I went down. That is my vertex for the absolute value function. Okay, and its parent function. So if we want to go back and we can just look to see in Desmos what that's going to look like. So see, I'm back in Desmos and I'm over here, and it went through those. Now the second part said do the absolute value of the parent function. So that's going to be the one here in blue. So this is where the blue one is. That is your parent function. That is where it started from. And this is the transformed function. Okay, and so going through those points there were perfect. And so I'm just drawing a rough graph here. I didn't do point for point. I could plug it in and get 2 more points. Okay. So that's how you use Desmos to do it. And that's how you describe the transformations of each of those. Okay, and so for your practice problems, I want you to use Desmos to graph the function and its parent function. I would expect this to be on a sheet of paper, and then describe the transformations as well.